So for the past 7 years plus, I have done a daily video throughout October. They range from spooky pillow forts to creepy cocktails to decorating my entire house, my front porch, all the things that I love. I was like, what if we could do something for the fans? So I created... Ooh. Why am I nervous? I'm so nervous. Okay, there's so much to share. Alrighty. You guys, this is it. This is, as we call it internally at the Daily Grind, the big show. There is one day a year that, rightfully so, all of you go absolutely crazy for. But this is because it is stacked year over year over year of us having a not so scary YouTube party. And I just want to say that this year we did it up big. We did it early so that you can celebrate all of September and October and into November if you want to. So I have a lot to get through today. I have so much to show you. I'm so excited, but I'm also nervous because this is insane. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's rewind to early spring 2024. That's when the production on this entire collection begins. So it's a lot. There is, when I say that there's a lot of love, there's a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and love that goes into this. And we wanted to do it up bigger than we've ever done it. This is the most popular, most anticipated launch of the year, and we didn't want to disappoint. So when we were conceptualizing this with the entire Daily Grind team, we thought this theme of this year was really to celebrate who we are. And why not continue on with that? So I said, you know, we all kind of have our spooky vibe, our spooky aesthetic for fall. We either are a mixture of a couple, we either transition, like Angie did, of, you know, cute, happy, magical, whimsical, pastel, bright colors, no jump scares, no scariness, to full-on Scream Queen. Like who is she? We don't know. But then it's also not lost upon me that you could be like moody fall vibes throughout September and into October and then transition into Halloween. So we brainstormed, we sat down and we created an epic collection based off of the entire concept of Not So Scary, which I should have started with this. You might want to buckle up and hold tight until the end of this because there's something that we're launching. There's actually a couple things we're launching that you've never seen before. You're not expecting it. It's gonna probably be the most popular thing that we're launching. And no, it's not just the covers. So just stay with me. All right, so the name of the collection is the Not So Spooky collection, featuring spooky moods. And the question is, what spooky mood are you? And so we did something kind of fun, and you can literally go do this right now, it's totally free. We created a spooky moods quiz so that you can figure out what your spooky mood is. And for each spooky mood, we have a full aesthetic for you. Because I get it, you gotta celebrate your inner spookiness. So let's go through each of the moods. I'll link the quiz down below. It's gonna be right on our Instagram for you and right on like the front of our website. I'm pretty sure our website will be locked right now up until launch, which is August 28th on Wednesday at 3 p.m. We're gonna give a 30-minute early access to everybody in our VIP group, in our Daily Grind group. And we're buckled in tight. I think that's why I get nervous. It's half. I want you guys to fully enjoy and love this collection as much as we did creating it. And I also want there to be enough for everybody. But this year, we'll get into it. But it's full disclosure as to how much we have in stock, which is kind of wild. We've never done this before. Are you ready? Why am I nervous? All right, so I'm gonna unveil these as we unveiled the covers on our Instagram. So some of you have probably already seen these covers. Now, in developing each of these spooky moods, there's 3 that we've come to the conclusion of. We've got what somehow, I don't know how I've become this person over the years, but you know how every year I'm like, I don't know which one's my favorite. Well, this year I have a clear favorite. Like it's my cover. I'm so excited about it. She is me, I am her. So the working name, like I love sharing the internal dialogue with you guys of how we talk at the Daily Grind. Like we call the Daily Grind system the guts of the planner. This is included in some of the bundles, which I'll go over bundles and pricing and all of that with you guys. But the internal working name for this was called Scream Queen. She is the Fright Night fan, and it features all the spooky things. Can I tell you what I think I love most about this is the foil detail that we did. There's also glitter. There's like chunky glitter on this. And it's basically just all things let's watch scary movies. So it was also asked, whenever we were starting to hint at these, a lot of you DM'd me and you're like, what's with the popcorn? Like what is the tie to the popcorn? On the inside, it's giving like spooky carnival. There's gonna be more, but the popcorn, the Scream Queen popcorn became kind of like the logo for the Fright Night fan. So that is the first mood. And then the back, I think the back is just as epic as the front. So there is all famous scary movie locations. Everything I'm gonna show you today is riddled with Easter eggs, and I don't wanna give them all away. So as you find them, you know, you can tag me on social media, tag The Daily Grind, or just enjoy them for yourselves. But there is ample Easter eggs. So as per usual, this is like a new thing that we're doing. You can reverse these. So if you're more of like a monochromatic human, which sometimes I am, just like we did with the Make Life Magical collection, you can do the monochromatic, just the pattern, and then this can be the inside. So this would be the front of your inside. Now, one thing that we haven't shared yet, the discs. The discs are so good. Is it shocking to anybody else this is my favorite one? Well, I mean, I haven't showed the other ones yet. All right, this is how the discs come. You get one extra one, so you only need 10, but we always send 11. Just in case. 11. Okay, so these are filled with glitter, and in production for these, like we go through sampling like crazy. The amount of samples that we went through for these, and I was like, more glitter, more glitter, more glitter. So there is little gold flakes in here, little glitter flakes. And if you've never seen how this works, it's super easy. You just snap these in. It takes like 2 seconds. So you can build your own planner. And I'm gonna show you the insides and everything, but that's how it works. And then you just snap on the back and you pop in whatever pages you wanna use and you build your planner. Fright Night fan, cover number 1. And then I have to show you the dividers that go with each mood. So this is, I think the majority of you, the team thinks that this might be the fan favorite. I don't know. So this one is giving magic. She's giving beauty. This is the Not So Spooky Spirit. The glitter on, so can you see the fireworks? Those are all different colors of glitter and foil. There's all the detail on the castle, the glitter on the little pumpkins. It's giving like whimsical, magical, that's what I was saying. And then the pattern, let me show it to you in a second after I show you the back. We had to do a tiered tray. And there's all little nods, Boo to You, Happy Haunts, Boogie Bash, Poison Apple, and like just delightful foods and more fireworks and castle, and like it's just magic. But look at the pattern, how good it is. All the candy, all the trick-or-treating, and with the purple detail, we did purple glitter discs. So the discs actually go really, really well on these. Oh, and one thing that we don't talk about enough, we do metal corner protectors on our planners so nothing gets damaged. This is the disc. Same thing. I was like, more glitter, more purple, more passion, more energy. Look how good that looks together. And you can always, I know a lot of you guys Frankenstein your planners, you can do this front with this and alternate purple and black discs. Like you guys get really creative. Like, oh, that's actually really pretty. And you guys always get like, you get so creative with this and I love seeing it. And please always continue tagging me because it makes me so happy. And there is a little detail on these that I will show you in a second when I show you this last cover. So this is the Not So Spooky Spirit. No jump scares. She's magical. She's happy. We don't want ghosts and ghouls. We don't want creepiness or scary stuff, or which I understand because I was her, so I get it. I still am to my core. I mean, that's the OG Angie. So purple, black, and then you know we have to do like the vibey. The inspo for this, so the way that it started was like an inspiration board, and I was like, these are the moods. Like this is, I literally went on Pinterest and I was like, what is the aesthetic? If I am like a moody fall girl, and we're going fall, this is not Halloween. This would be like, for me, full disclosure, this is my September cover. So we're fall, we're magical, we're moody, it's raining. She wants a pumpkin spice latte. Oh, why am I scared to show you this one? I feel like you guys are gonna go nuts over this one. Whenever we showed the team, they're like, what? This beauty is the pumpkin spice Patronus. The glitter, the detail, the foil, the Easter eggs. I can't. It's giving like rainy, magical fall day in the library. Oh, Okay, so this says once upon a magical pumpkin spice filled fall time. So this is the internal name for this was the PSL princess. So obviously we wanted to make our names like unisex so that everybody can participate, but we're like, she's a fall girly. She's a bookworm. Look at the pattern. The books, the glasses, the pumpkin spice, the pumpkins, oh, the fall leaves. So full disclosure, this is my fall, like in September I'm a fall girly, and then in October I become a Halloween girly, so this is my fall cover. I just love it so much with the, So all of the foil details are like a glitter foil, and they're, I think we did really good. I'm very proud. There's little foil details on all of the leaves even. There's just a lot of glitter. The glitter on the whipped cream. Oh, I'm so proud of this. All right, and then the discs for this baby. And then I'm gonna show you something on these covers that you're gonna be like, wait, what? Look at this discs. These discs are glittery orange and they go so well because they tie in with the leaves. They go so well with this cover. And again, you can alternate, you can do whatever the heck you want. So the respective discs come with their specific planner as per usual, just keep things simple for you guys. Can I show you this? Which one do I show you? All right, so I cannot take credit for this. This was Andre's idea. If you don't know, Andre's my husband. He owns the company with me. And he thought how cool it'd be to treat our covers as they are, like a piece of art. And so we actually created a unique number for every single cover. So when you receive your cover, you will have one of, so mine is 10 of. So each one is completely unique and custom to you. And our goal is that you can collect these literally like pieces of art. And when you're, let's say in the middle of the summer next year, well, you might take it out for Summerween, but you could have it displayed and it's like your piece of art specific to you. So for reference, I have number 10 of this one. So someone's gonna get number 1. I have number 16 and I have I really wanted 13. I have 12. There will be bundles also. We're gonna put all the pricing on for each specific bundle and just how you can shop the launch so that you can fully prepare yourself for the launch. We get that you wanna do that. We will have a post on our Daily Grind Instagram. We will also have stories. We will highlight everything. And if ever you have any questions, I just wanna give a little shout out to our customer service. They're pretty incredible. All right, let's go through dividers together. There's so much in front of me that you're gonna be like, wait, what? Okay, so let's go through in the same order. So let's start with the Scream Queen / Fright Night fan. Okay, we switched it up. The dividers are different. So usually our dividers have always had the same labels. If you've owned any of our dividers over the past year, they pretty much always look the same. It's 2 sheets that come for free with the dividers, and they're just all different labels so that you don't have to print these out yourself or write on them, and it's just pretty. This year, for Halloween, we switched it up. They're almost like, they're not glow in the dark. I mean, maybe they could be, maybe, but they're not. But they look glow in the dark. So there is writing on there. They're white because everything that we printed is dark, but we also did it in like a spooky font. So I have one of them on here to show you. I put this month on here and it's in like a little, can you even see this? There we go. It's in that like Halloween font. Okay, so these are the most beautiful dividers. So these are our tab dividers. They all have the matching theme for that spooky mood. So this one is I'd Rather Be in the Upside Down. It's giving like spooky carnival with the pumpkins. Someone told me they're like, it's called a carnivorous flower. I was like, okay. Or a Venus flytrap or a Demogorgon. I don't know. The back is plain. The front has the like full foil quote. So someone the other day was like, I hope you have this quote on it. We had to. We are the weirdos, mister. So this one's giving like spooky witch, like dark witch vibes. What's your favorite scary movie? I love this. With the knives and the balloons and everything. Let's cuddle and watch spooky movies. So if you are the Fright Night fan, you're like me and you just basically want to be a homebody. The only time that you're not at home is when you're visiting haunted houses and having a cocktail. When you're at home, is like, how many scary movies can we watch? How many spooky movies? And it doesn't have to be full scare, just spooky vibes. This will be part of different bundles. You will see it if you want to get like all the things together. We're going to do that. And we do that so that you can just get a better price. Oh, and all the tab dividers come with 2 sheets. One is filled with all of the months in 2 different fonts. And then one is like schedule, business, next month, overview, AM and PM routine, notes, personal challenges, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, habits, books, miscellaneous, daily grind, next week, this month, journal, to do. Like there's any word that you could possibly need is on here. And then every single month is on here, not just October. The Not So Spooky Spirit is the second one. And I want to show it to you with the covers. The same pattern that's on the inside is on the first one. Isn't this so pretty? A Not So Spooky Spectacular Night. Vibes. So you can see how the tabs just go really, really well with this. I think these dividers are beautiful. Are these the nicest ones? Maybe. So we used different foils that are like iridescent colors. Trick or Treat on Main Street. The pumpkins and the candy. Boo to You. I love this. I love this one. I Am the Shadow on the Moon at Night. And this is where a lot of you guys were like, what's the gummy worms, Angie? What's the note of the gummy worms? That's what it was. And the dice. All right, so that goes with the Not So Spooky Spirit, same thing. And then the pumpkin spice, the PSL Princess, the pumpkin spice Patronus. Oh, dang, these are good. Okay, so you can see how it ties in. Everything is like very just themed with each cover / each spooky mood. These have look at the foil on that. Okay, this is my favorite quote of the entire collection. Once upon a time, there was a girl that loved pumpkin spice. It was me, the end. So you can see the tab divider on that one. So I pulled these out of my own planner. If you saw my morning routine video, when you're watching this, it might be going up tomorrow. I filmed a morning routine video and I actually put together, this is my planner, I just took it apart to show you today. I'm gonna put it back together. Happiness is a cozy book in an autumn nook. And with the owl and the magic. So the tabs I have on mine are AM and PM routine today. This one says October and then the next one says habits. If my heart was a season, it would be autumn. With the leaves. And then this one. Can't reply, eating pumpkin pie. With all the snacks. I mean, it's pretty incredible. I don't know what else to say. Your feedback has been so appreciated and so sweet and so kind. You guys have basically lost your minds over this launch. I have a lot to show you. So yes, bundles, because we're going into a fresh 4 months, we're gonna do a bundle including the system. Just wanna show you what I did. So this was from my morning routine video and I used some stickers, which we're gonna jump into in 2 seconds. This was for my week ahead. You can get really creative with this. So yeah, there is many stickers to talk about, but then after that, you might pass out. So I gave you a warning to stay on and hang out with me. Come in closer, have some coffee with me. I had my first pumpkin spice latte yesterday and it was majestic. I feel like having your first sip of pumpkin spice like ignites something in you. And you're like, I'm ready. All right, so when we launched our last washi collection and we came up with this concept of doing functional washi, not just decorative, you guys freaking loved it. So mine was just delivered yesterday, so I get to unpackage it with you. There is glitter included on the decorative one, so this is how it comes. You get a pack of 6, includes all the moods. So you get your Not So Scary, you get your Fright Night fan, and then you get your pumpkin spice. These have glitter on them, they're beautiful. The detail on these, the team has said multiple times, like this is the nicest washi we've ever done. Like the quality is just top tier. And then these are your functional ones. So you have check marks, check boxes, and then the grid pattern for all of the colorways / moods. So this is something that is launching. It will be bundled. I think you can also get it on its own, I'm pretty certain. And then one thing that we started doing this year that has been in the works forever is the concept of doing full sticker books that has tearaway pages that you can clip into your planner that are so beautiful. So we did a doodle sticker book and a functional sticker book. So for the system, and this one has all the tabs, all the words, with all the foil, and includes every single mood. So this is your fall vibey moods, and then it goes into, and you have an equal amount, then it goes into the Scream Queen Fright Night fan, and then it goes into, see that's the Fright Night fan, and then this has, let me show it, there's more popcorn. There was so much popcorn included, the little popcorn. So they all have these tabs, they have the days of the week, there is little habit tracking stickers. These are matte so you can write them. There's a bunch of quotes that have to do with each spooky mood. Look at the foil, so good. And then there's weekend with like little skull foil. Oh, so pretty. And then at the front is the Not So Scary themes. Like there's a lot of stickers in here. We can get you like the full sticker count, but there's a lot. So good. Oops. All right, so that's your system book. And like I said, the pages tear out. Here's the popcorn with the knife that I just became obsessed with. And yes, it's a sticker. So you've got your fall doodle stickers with all the foil. You've got your Scream Queen ones. You've got your not so scary ones. Can you see the popcorn? There's like the spooky carnival. There's the trick or treat down Main Street. Like there's everything that you could possibly ever want. It's so good. It's so good. Did I already dive into this? Yes, I did. I do this every time. Like I just love our stuff so much. I used all the castle ones already. Okay, are we ready? This is the moment that you've all been waiting for, that you were not expecting, that I am so nervous about because the amount of hours and love that went into this. Okay, here we go. So for the past 7 years plus, I have done a daily video throughout October. They range from everything from spooky pillow forts to creepy cocktails to decorating my entire house, my front porch, all the things that I love. And I had this wacky idea that, you know, we have like the system insert, we have reading trackers, we have budget trackers, we have habit trackers. I was like, what if we could do something for the fans of the Not So Scary fall party? Why am I emotional? Because it's just, you know what it is? It's like a crazy idea come to life, and it's also 7+ years on paper. I created a 30-page Not So Scary fall party insert. I have to take you through the entire thing because it's not like blank pages here. It is full of Easter eggs, love, all the things that we love. Even just this cover, like, can you see how many Easter eggs are on here? Look at the pumpkin. The little TV, the cocktail, the spooky cocktail. If you recognize those glasses, you're my peoples. Like, let's go through it, shall we? Okay, so this is the beautiful cover that I'm incredibly proud of. There's an explanation page as to what's included in here. I'm gonna take you through it. I don't wanna like spoil it, but it's so good. Okay, so that's like just so you can see whenever you get it. So you know how we talked about your spooky mood? So how do you find your fall aesthetic? We created a quiz. It's different from, this is like a much longer version than the one that's on our website, so you get like the full thing. Questions from like, what's at the top of your fall movie list? What would you rather read this fall? What's your favorite fall/Halloween outing? Which icon matches your fall vibe? Would it be, let me just ask you these questions. Would it be Lorelai Gilmore, Ghostface, or Jack Skellington? I actually don't know. I want to say that I'm like a little bit of all of them, maybe Jack. So yeah, you could definitely get a mixture. And then here's your answers. So your ideal fall day, your perfect fall evening for each. So if you were mostly, I don't want to give it away, but if you were mostly each of these, so that's all your answers. And by the way, just like our calendar insert, you can color all this in. The back has notes and doodles. Then there's actually DIYs included in this. Why am I so excited? So these are gonna be bookmarks for you. So I put the little scissors here. You can cut along this dotted line and then clip this into your planner. You can color these in and this can become a fall bookmark for you. Or like a page, like a half page, which aligns perfectly with, if you cut this out, it will showcase just your September calendar, and then you can put your 10 goals behind it. So those pumpkins align perfectly to this outline, and then it'll just show September, and then you can put like your 10 goals for September on here. Or, you know how I always do like the brain map? That's what this is for. So you have your September goals, and then you can do your brain map, which I will do with you guys in our Facebook group. I made another bookmark because I fully understand that a lot of you guys are gonna use this throughout September and October. So I did a spookier one that you can color in, cut along the line, and then same thing, that outline perfectly covers this. So you can color this in, and then you're just left with your calendar view of October, and then your October goals page on the back. Why is this so good? Okay, there's more. You're gonna be like, okay, she put like a lot of work into this. DIY projects, not just suggestions, things I've done and that I'm going to do this year. So I've already mapped out some of the videos and things that we're gonna do this year together. And then there is your list that you can follow along and the things that you need to buy to do the DIYs with me. So I'm not giving this away. But yeah, we're doing some of these together. Like last year we did the skeleton in the bathtub with the candle. Are you dead? I'm dead. I'm literally dying. I should have started with this, but I mean, I told you it was a big thing. Okay, then every year we do like, there's a video that I go to the pumpkin patch, I go apple picking, and we do like a fall bucket list day. I created a full fall bucket list of all sorts of ideas for you that you can check off along the way. And then the back of the page has like the little fairy lights and details. With that, everything is fall/Halloween. So I did a Halloween bucket list. How cute. And then that's the back with your notes. And these, I just wanna say, align really well with the videos that are gonna be happening. Fall memories, take out some little pictures or even inspiration, print them, color them, you can write them out like your favorite, like kind of like a little gratitude page. The fall memes. I wanted to create a fall habit tracker. So it's like a consistency tracker. So you can put whatever habit you're going for. Let's say you wanna like make sure that you're reading every day. All you have to do is just put an X or highlight the different days. So I put 6 different little calendars, and then on the back is your ideas and your notes, all very fall themed. And then I did a autumn mood tracker. I used to draw these and show them to you guys. So here's what I did. I did a color key at the bottom. So basically, let's say you do like from like dark red to darker orange, lighter orange to yellow. And then you could color in all your leaves, and then you could kind of see like what your mood looked like throughout all of September or October. So this would be for 1 month. And then I did another fall consistency tracker if you want to use this into October. And this one's a little bit more spooky with some Venus flytraps. Okay, this one is so special. I drew this years ago and you guys loved it. And a lot of you were like, I want to recreate that. I recreated it for you. It was this exact mood tracker. So you can color in your different webs with different colors, same things. There's the color key. So excited, productive, meh, anxious, grateful, happy, sad, mad, ugh. I love it. And then there's your notes. It's still going, just so you know. You're probably like, yeah, okay, this is insane. Must watch movie list for fall. And then I left space at the bottom. This had so much effort and thought put into it. So you know how we have on the reading tracker, there's like the bookshelves? I thought, why wouldn't we have like shelves of like movies and shows? So I created one for fall that's like more autumn movies, which is on the list. So more like cozy. So let's say like Stepmom, which is very fall. Autumn in New York, Matilda, Mean Girls, Twilight, When Harry Met Sally, You've Got Mail, like those types of things. And then you could put that on here. And it's giving like a little fall coffee shop at Luke's. I love it. And then this one, the hours spent on this one with the popcorn and the knives and the Easter eggs. When you get this and you see the Easter eggs, you're gonna be like, I can't. We created a Halloween one. I don't even want to tell you all the Easter eggs. There's so many. When you see them, you'll be like, wait, what? So this is so you can track all of the Halloween movies that you've watched. So not only can you use the checklist and add the ones that you want to watch, this is like, once you've watched it, add it to your shelf. Okay, and then there's room on the back for notes with popcorn with the knife. And then you can rate your fall movies. I'm like, you guys know this, I'm like a total movie buff. So to me, this is like, I nerd out over this. Popcorn with the knife. And then we're going into reading, from movies to like reading, because we're gonna get cozy. So I created another bookmark with all little reading ghosts that you can color in. And you can put this in your reading tracker that we already have that has launched before. This I got help with. So I'm the movie buff on the team. Sam is our reading buff on the team. And she created 2 reading lists with the photos. So you know how we keep doing that and showing it? And you guys are like, how do you do the photos? We did it for you. So we did one for fall, like a cozy reading list, and these are all recs from the team. Like the Daily Grind team got together and all recommended it. And then I love the aesthetic of this one. And there's like, you see there's like a little snake on the shelf and like the plants. And then on the back of each of these, there's a blank version. So if you wanna add your own photos, you can. And then we did a fall reading list of like what you have read on the shelf. The same thing, the Easter eggs on this are nuts. And then we made a list so that if you want to add your own romantic and cozy for each of the moods, romantic and cozy, spooky, mystery, fall feels. A full calendar so that you can follow along with the Not So Scary series every single day, what you've watched, what you haven't, the ideas that you have. Like let's say, I don't know, we're obviously gonna build a fort. By the way, it's all gonna be filmed in this, and Disney. It's gonna be completely different this year. I'm kind of divulging something that I don't want to completely give away, so you kind of need the insert to know all of it. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but the Daily Grind 31-day series that we do on the Daily Grind channel. So every single day I'll post like, every day it premieres, so I'm on live with you, and it goes from anywhere from about 5 minutes to max 10 minutes. So it's very digestible every single day. We've done these series now for over, I think this is gonna be our 4th year or going into our 5th maybe. we've done a ton of these, and every single time, the amount of tears that are shed, the epiphanies that are had, I love it. I love experiencing that with you guys, and it's a lot of people's favorite thing throughout the year, not just the daily videos that are like fun, but like the growing daily videos. This year will go down as the biggest year ever. I can't tell you why. This says why, and I created a tracker for you to be able to take notes every single day. And they're all spooky themed, so there's every single day for you. And then I can't show you the last page because that gives away what it is. So that's the not so scary insert. It's everything. It was something that was really special to me to be able to do. And as you can tell, I was very excited. There's still more, hold tight. I pushed really hard, just so you know, I pushed really, really hard to get this done. So this is gonna be sold in limited quantities. Once this is gone, it's gone just because it's specific to this year. And obviously same thing with sticker books, covers, dividers, all of that is seasonal. So fair warning, but the thing that I'm about to show you will stay in our inventory, or we will restock whenever it sells out, which I told the team yesterday, I was like, it might sell out. This is the last thing. There's two things that I have to show you. Last year, around this time, you can start screaming now, we did something that caught on like wildfire. You guys lost your freaking minds over this, and it has been requested for the past year to create some sort of a tracking system that you could have in your planner for this. So last year I came up with this concept called the 1-2-1 glow up. And the concept is that for 4 months, you basically disappear and you get your ish together. And you focus on you. Why am I emotional? This is so, cause you know what, it's like birthing. It's like so much love. Okay, so this, I know, changed a lot of your lives last year, and I just supplied everything. Like, it was digital, it was kind of just put together because of the high request, because I was doing it on my channel and so many of you were like, well, I want to follow along too. So I supplied the shopping list, I supplied the like tracking sheet, and it was so requested that it could be in our planner. So for that year, last year we used the habit tracker, and I thought, well, this year, why not create a full-on 4-month challenge? So not only did we create the 4-month challenge, there's another thing that goes with this that I'll show you in a second. So I'm not gonna go through every single page in this. There is a full explanation. There is habit tracking. There's your cheat sheet of what you need. Glow up ideas, glow up shopping list. There's a digital detox game plan. I don't know why, but I am the most excited about this. I wrote everything down for you, and there's 4 months worth digital detox game plan and tracking. Then from day 1 on, you have your glow up, what your goals are, and then you have your full glow up tracker with all of your habits, with room if you want to add something specific that you want to do, we left room for that, and then your tracking sheet. At the end of each week, we created a glow up scorecard for you to be able to fully assess how well you're doing in your glow up so you can stay consistent with it. It's intense, it's amazing, it's in depth. Same thing, there was so much love put into this. So you have 4 months worth of this, and then as you get, so this is your first month, and then you go into your second month. So there is just like an assessment at the end, and there's even like this progress tracker, and you can track the dates and everything. And then when you get to the end, it says clap for yourself. Clap for your damn self. So you can fully assess at the end of everything. So that is full 4-month glow up. I will be starting, I know this is gonna be a question, I thought long and hard about this. I give suggestions as to when I think that you should start. If you wanna start on September 1st, go for it. This is obviously launching on the 28th, so you'd have to like wait probably a week before you actually have this in hand. With that said, full transparency. It is my birthday the first week of September. This girl is not doing a detox / glow up the week of her birthday. I'm also going to Halloween Horror Nights. There is a lot happening. We're gonna be in Disney. Also thinking ahead, I wanna do this January 15th for sure for 4 months. So backtracking that, September 15th is when I will be starting. So we will be providing, and I will be providing, support in our Facebook group for our VIPs. All you need to get into our Facebook group, by the way, is your planner and or the blueprint. Totally up to you. So those of you that have this, we will start on the 15th. We will do it together. I'll obviously be on Instagram with my subscribers. I'll probably do some lives and prep and everything with you guys. But for the day-to-day, you're like, but I want to track every single day. Got you. I got you. So yeah, you can start this whenever you want. Literally, sky's the limit. Go for it. You can even take off a month if you want to. But I will be starting September 15th. So this is your daily glow up pages. I wanted to create a page, so every single page in this is the same. So these are tracking sheets that every day You can get everything that's in your brain, and if you wanna do like a little journaling, that's on the back, the front. Okay, you have the date. Do you just circle the day of the week? This made me happy today. Get my ish together list. How many hours of sleep you had, today's mood, water intake, what's today's workout, you just circle it. Mood boosters, you can check off what you've done here. I can't give it all away. And then your glow up list. So everything that's on your task list, you can check this off. So you have your daily pages. And then this comes with 30. So 30 days worth of pages. So if you want some for every single day of your glow up, get a couple packs of these and you can clip these in. One thing, full disclosure, what I'm doing, these babies are gonna be their own journal. I might use like the Moods collection or the Luxe collection, like something kind of like glow up-y colors. I don't know, or maybe one of the fall ones. I'm not sure, but it's gonna be its own thing for me so that I can look at that and then plan my day. Now you know everything that's launching. On a scale of 1 to 10, are you excited? This is gonna be an insane launch day. Everything launches on Wednesday, August 28th, 3 p.m. Facebook group gets early access. My subscribers on Instagram get early access. It's a lot. Did I cover everything? I think so, yes. Wow. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you're excited for this launch. Please know we thought of you through this entire process. We wanted to be able to also get this to you early, like way earlier than we usually do. I think we've launched this almost a full month earlier than we usually do so that you can fully enjoy fall as well as Halloween and all the vibes and all the spooky aesthetic and all the spooky moods. And the whole purpose of this is really just to celebrate who you truly are, even if that changes over the years. She's gone from happy scary, happy spooky, and not so spooky to full-on scream queen. I don't know who I am, but I love it. And I want you to love it too. So go celebrate your spooky mood. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I will be going live on Instagram as well. The recording will be up if you haven't seen it, and I'll be going through all this and just answering your questions and sharing all the details. I'm so excited. All right, you guys, I love you. I hope that you enjoyed this little hangout, and I will be back very soon for our series, our Not So Scary series. All right, I'll see you on launch day. Love the heck out of you, and I can't wait for spooky season to begin. Bye, dudes.